at that point.
It's true. You gotta get set up. I had an invincible during I-beam, and I-beam has an 80% chance not to incur cooldown. That's crazy. That's crazy.
Oh yeah, they have something like that for Fell Devastation. Pretty much exactly like that.
Yeah. Bell Devastation summons a friend to do I-beam. 12 I-beams in a row, ridiculous.
Need anything?
And yeah, there's also a thing that makes it so it has no cooldown.
Yep.
Or chance of no cooldown.
Great work. This should help get the Tranquil Pools back to normal. I admit, I had thought that the worst when I couldn't get any of the tenders. But I'm glad they were only eaten by the local vegetation.
Be at peace.
Have you found the anima cones? They're still useful, even if they're a little slimy. Trust me, the spirits don't mind as long as they get their anima. The anima cones! In this time of drought, we have to scrounge for every bit of anima we get. Thank you.
Dream on.
You've been a huge help to Turnaval. I need to bring this anima to one of our newest wild seeds. I'd love for you to come with me. It's only fair since you're the one who recovered the anima cones. I'm quite excited for you. Let's go.
See you later. Come, we'll show you how to care for a wild seed and watch its spirit dream. Let's start with a younger one. It arrived just before the drought and needs a little extra attention.
I'll just follow him.
The wind lifts your wings once more, Dreamweaver.
All thanks to our helpful new friend.
Tyrion is best for Warlock, except you think Demo might be Necrolord. Tiamat wouldn't let me play what I wanted to play. She harassed me.
Well, for this, I want to play Ardenweald Covenant, the Night Fae.
Isn't this a great little wild seed? It may be many years, or it'll be many years before it returns to its plane. Go on, take the anima cones you found and infuse it with anima.
Take care. Uh-oh. A nightmare is afflicting the spirit inside this wild seed. Poor thing must have met a violent end. A touch of anima should soothe it. Once its dreams have calmed, we can... Wait. The spirit is bonding with you. This hasn't happened since... well, since I can remember. We should tell the Droman. A wild seed bonding with its caretaker is a rare and joyous occasion. This isn't good. The spirit's nightmare still lingers. Whatever could have happened to it?
Whatever could have happened to it, indeed. So guys, I got an add-on called Pet Leash. Normally, I set it up to only summon frogs, but I decided for stream it would summon a bunch of random pets so you guys can see all the pets that
Where's the shade living? That's alright.
Queen, nourish you.
Special spirit. Starlight shines within Dreamweaver, radiant and serene, and two rivers meet in a lush delta, a wild seed and a mortal, both new to the forest, bonded by spirit and by fate. Long has it been since the boughs beheld such an event. The Weald will be watching. Okay.
Leaves fall
Sure.
as the seasons
Yep. Sure indeed.
Billy, what's your favorite mount in Warcraft?
Didn't he get the Elishazor mount with us?
I got it. Well,
Spriggan stole our anima. They took my friends.
What's this? What's this? The tall tree has sent you to help us? Help us! Spriggans! Nasty Spriggans! They came to the grove! They messed it all up. They took the anima from the soul webs! We were collecting it, yes, collecting it for the tall tree in their grove. The Spriggans have to pay. Beat them up! Then use the soul web to take back the anima we needed. They don't.
Look at the name of that quest.
They need to calm down. Sure. Oh no, oh no! My friends, they gave so much for their anima. They lost their forms. We all take a form when we come here, you see. Something that suits us. We were given, but we give our anima. We give to help the groves. And we give so much, sometimes too much. I still have some anima. I still have my form. Get me to my friends. We can get their forms back.
We must save him. Hurry!
It's a window. No.
From window to Bob. Okay, well you went the other way. So, oh no, I'm stuck fighting.
Sorry.
Nasty buzzards! They change forms to scare us!
Alright.
Nasty buzzards! They change forms to scare us!
Training anima.
You get credit for that. Good.
Alright. Doing just fine, having a little nap. Big fuss.
What an odd creature you are.
They're helping us, Rory.
Anyway, wait.
What are you talking about?
Lock treasure chest. There.
Oh.
Unlock it.
So you're the master of unlocking?
Alright, I'll sign.
Oh, okay, I see. So I'll get the drum.
Need.
This. This too. Yes.
An offhand, yay. Stolen! They stole the anima! They ran like crazy and- wait, that's normal. They're always that bad. Stupid Spriggans.
Better than what I have. It has better stats, so.
Julie, are you excited for the Harry Potter game that's coming out? Lightning. Oh, there's...
Sure.
After you aggro a boggart, like, kid who doesn't watch her surroundings.
I watch.
Nasty buzzards! They change forms to scare us!
Oh, dearie me. I seem to be rather far away from where I'm supposed to be. I'm so tired. If only I could lay my head down and rest. Let's get you out of here.
Now, what sort of spirit are you?
They're not a spirit, Slinkman. Syringe if you bleed.
I like how these guys are literally just the same dude. Legion.
A lovely night, isn't it?
Got this. I've got this. No, I don't got this. You can let me know.
You're okay. Ooh, I can fly again. Oh, thank you, Chufa.
You found them! You found my friends! They have their forms! Now we have one last thing to do. One last thing. That wasn't. Anyway. Bad Sprayings! Bad! They take our anima, we lose our forms, and one is worse of all. Mizik! He tells the others what to do, and he rides a Gorm! Big nasty Gorm. Get him, get him!
Get him! Get him! The one that rides the Gorm! Give me your best shot!
So rumor has it that Wintrig doesn't like anything. Now, that's actually true. Doesn't like anything. Something exists. Probably hates it.
No.
Like the first time she saw this Gorm insect here, she was so mad that it existed.
I'll take all of your anima.
Omega, you know why they call them boomers, right?
But the ancient one promised. It's done. It's done. Meet you outside the glen.
Also, hello, Omega.
Hello, friend.
Oh, I know. Gone? The bad spraying is gone! Spirit Glen will be ours again. Now to leave. We have to leave. To the tree! To the tree! It's time for us to return to the grove. We have our anima, we have our forms. The tall tree needs the anima. The tall tree will be happy. I'll see you there.
Oh,
How do you feel about the tall tree, Witchery?
we'll all be safe at the tree.
I care about it.
Anyway, oh my god, do you know why they're called boomers? The boomer generation?
Baby boomers.
Yeah, baby boomers. Do you know why they're called that?
Because all the soldiers came back from the war and then they fucked.
See, that's the reason for the generation occurring, but there's a reason they're called boomers.
Well, it was a boom of babies that resulted from that.
Yes, but the true reason is actually because one tiny pinprick to their fragile egos and they explode like the Hindenburg.
What?
They go boom.
Over here! We're safe!
Not true.
It's totally true.
My parents are boomers.
Aren't your parents pre-boomers?
No.
Aren't they older than the boomer generation?
No.
Hang on.
Hang on so I can read this.
Yeah.
Okay. From acorns grow forests, from souls come vital anima. Small though they may be, on them our fates depend. The forest sighs in gratitude.
They actually upgraded. Way better money.
Congrats.
What can I do for you?
Okay. Turnaval is ready for the Winter Queen's arrival, and it's all thanks to you. You have more than upheld your end of the bargain, and yet I was not able to do the same. That is absolutely unacceptable for a fairy like me. What would the others think if they knew I had failed to honor our agreement? Please allow me to make it up to you. I may not have been able to deliver your message to the Queen, but I have a special surprise that I hope you'll accept instead.
Never a dull moment with you.
Turnaval is one of the more fortunate groves. It has a chance to survive, and the Queen will do everything in her power to make it so. I'm ready to be properly prepared to meet the Winter Queen.
I can't wait to see what
A fairy must always repay a favor. You've done much for the forest, but I couldn't deliver your message in return. Please accept this gift instead. A small part of Ardenweald's magic. Yours to use as you wish. There! Now that we're even... Wait, what's that? Look! All those Fae running from Heartwood Grove! Something's wrong! I'll alert the Wild Hunt. It looks like we need your help again. Tashmer, catch!
Keening winds descend from Heartwood Grove. The forest cowers.
I think Tashmere has good reflexes.
Rest
Help!
and dream
Heartwood
of
Grove is under attack!
starlight.
Shadows loom over Heartwood Grove. Things unseen crawl within the darkness, and we learn an ability.
Your roots.
And mine is pretty good, because I see people use it all the time. I guess. I don't know. A storm of strife and fear rains down upon Heartwood Grove. Silver, flee from the flood. Brave the torrent astride a stag. Be calm the deluge, and be the salvation of those who would drown. Make haste, time wanes.
Winds ride the stag. Hasten to Heartwood Grove. Dark clouds gather.
It says, I must have been a baby expander then. No. Anyway, as long as anyone was born 1946 till... I don't know when it ends, but sometime in the 60s.
Oh, really?
Like the gap there.
Please, help Naya.
Oh yeah, then my parents are boomers.
Keep running!
Her dad was
They're
like
in their
84.
70s. No. They're in their 70s.
Naya is still back there.
Well, 1946 was 74 years ago.
Maybe.
They're older than 74. They are not boomers.
Join us, Naya. Don the mask and serve the masters.
Never. Your masters will answer for what they've done. Who are... Wait. You're the one who helped Darrowin and Tazan. These masked Fae suddenly attacked the grove. Please, we have to drive them back.
What an appropriate quote.
He
Wait.
doesn't say a lot. Oh.
Your chat
We must
isn't
save
on
who
the
we can.
stream.
Yeah, yes it is. For some reason.
Oh, it's over there. Okay. It's not skinned for LVI. Yeah. We can't leave Heartwood Grove like this. Heartwood Grove was to give up its anima so that other groves could survive, but then I started seeing these masks on many of the other Fae. Soon everyone was wearing them. I don't know what has come over them, but it's clear they mean us harm. Please, you have to. They aren't the friends I once knew. Not anymore. One of my tasks in Heartwood Grove was to tend to the wild seeds. Some were chosen to be brought back to Tirnaval, but now the masked fae are draining the anima from them. We need to save the ones that remain. I beg of you, recover any surviving wild seeds you can find. The spirits within them were chosen to be reborn. I won't let them wither away. We were supposed to take the heart of the grove to Tirnaval when we left this place to wither. The masked fae struck before that could happen. They must be after the heart of the grove. The heart contains all the anima that was meant to save the other groves. We can't afford to lose it. Can you secure it? I need to find Corinth, one of our healers. His skills will help any survivors we find.
This can't be happening.
Yeah.
I'll look for survivors. Meet me further into the grove.
Starting to meet the enemies of Ardenweald. Masked Fae. Why are they masked? Don't know. Why does one tree smell like feces? We still don't know. What we do know is that she loves the taste of it. That much has become clear in our endeavors. We're still documenting. We're still trying to learn the scale of all this. But from what we understand is she absolutely adores the taste of it.
Heartwood Grove.
I'm trying to
Join us or perish.
Yeah,
adjust
guys.
my light.
Here's my ability.
Here's mine. It should heal you as well.
So that ability I just did, what it does... Here.
Oh.
Unleash a wave of anima, dealing 1,870 nature damage to up to 5 enemies and knocking them down for 1.5 seconds. The ground will continue to expel any anima, dealing nature damage to up to 5 enemies, generating 16 rage per enemy over 12 seconds. Every 3 seconds, the target are briefly knocked down.
Heartwood Grove has fallen.
What's the cooldown on yours?
5 minutes.
5 minutes?
1.5 minutes.
Oh.
Warn the Droman.
Do you see mine now?
Briefly, and then it...
Oh, okay. Yeah, mine looks like a kind of tree.
Look at this Corinth.
He took the heart. Crownor. Masked. Shrouded.
Crown Lord. Dude, we gotta get 6 drained.
Heartwood Grove has fallen.
Something refreshes this.
Beware the masks. Protect the heart.
Get the wilds. Dudes, what do you think of Ardenweald so far? Omega, do you consider yourself a boomer, even though you're more of a millennial?
Also, if there's a flower, pick it, and you can use it for buffs. Yeah.
No. What do you mean no? I'm fairly certain that you should test that.
Why?
Still invulnerable, dude.
Oh, shit. I got, plus 10% stats.
The masks.
Makes sense to... Oh, your abilities have a 6% chance of resetting the cooldown of Feline Stomp while fighting on a Feline. Oh, dude, that's badass.
Hey, Omega, what do you think of this mount?
Forgot to get this one. Okay, I got all the seeds. Do you get the one over here, or you need help?
Corinth! Where
It
are
also has its own special cast anime. Coming in big again in a moment.
Why would they attack us?
Thank you. I tried so hard to save them, but once that mask is on, there's no return. We need to split up and rescue as many wild seeds as we can. You found more wild seeds. They're so weak. I can't stand to see them like this. We need to finish this and bring them to Tirnaval as soon as possible. Corinth is gone, and the heart of the grove has been taken? Then we have much to do.
So many gone. Corinth, we'll take back the heart of the grove. I swear it. Thank the Queen you're here.
Rose Droman is wearing one of the masks. I fear he's going to drain all the anima from the grove's heart. The anima is meant for the forest's other groves. If we lose it, then Heartwood Grove would have been lost for nothing. We'll carve a path to the Shrouded Mire to find the Droman before it's too late. Many of these masked fae have stolen Heartwood Grove's anima cones. We must recover them along the way. In this drought, every bit of anima is
My
precious.
grove. My friends.
Corinth, I can't believe he's... We have to save whomever we can. Droman Krelnor is too strong for us to face alone. I saw a few other survivors scattered around the grove. Hurry, we have no time to waste.
The masks. What are they?
Corinth is now dead. He will know.
Nope.
Anyway, Omega, check this out. Look at this. Look. This mount has a different animation. So if I summon my Kodo, this is what happens. I just do the normal little bag thing. Right? I summon this dude.
It's
Anyway.
not the warrior special.
That mount is a warrior special mount that you got for doing all of Legion Fall and all of your class campaign during the Legion expansion.
Yeah.
So basically, these Fae are supposed to belong to the Wild Hunt. They're supposed to protect the forest, but something has happened, and they're now wearing masks, and they're attacking and killing and stealing anima. Yeah, every class has a unique mount through Legion Fall, which was one of the patches for. Actually, I think it was the first patch, patch 5.1 or 5.2, one of the two. Well, not 5, but 7. I don't know the number. Anyway, so what was unique about them is every class gets their own mount, and Warriors got that one. Death Knight's got this really cool like plague. What do you want to call it? Dragon? Yeah, dragon. It was funny because the quest line, spoilers here for those of you that are planning to do this, stop listening, was you basically went to the north where a dead red dragon was, and the red dragons are there trying to put it to rest, and and you just basically say fuck you to the red dragons and kill all the ones that are around, and revive the red dragon as a skeleton.
Oh. Do you want to read her quests right now? Or?
There's
Yes,
no
sir.
time to lose.
I haven't clicked the thing. Okay. We can't let the possessed take anything from us. Oops, I double clicked.
So many anima cones lost. At least we were able to recover these.
This can't be happening.
Alright.
I brain farted.
But,
like my animation is just fits of fury.
okay, you talk through him as
He's fine.
Anyway, the cool thing about the Red Dragon quest there, if you do it, there's a Red Dragon you run into in BFA, or Battle for Azeroth, that actually acknowledges what you did, and
So dark. It's too late for me.
Why would they attack
points
us?
out that the Red Dragons fucking hate the Death Knights now.
Really?
Yep.
Huh? Darwin, I can't lose her too. We can use the anima cones to save her. Hurry. We can use the anima cones we gathered to save Darwin. I know they're intended for the wild seeds, but we can't let these monsters take anyone else from us.
Masks. What are they? No. The anima is for the wild seeds.
Corinth is gone. I can't lose you too.
The cycle goes on. And so must you.
Darwin, no! Those monsters will pay for this.